I'm going to try something a little bit more different today. Usually, I kind of do sort of like a calling out, either in a political rant form or in response to the headlines, trying to break down what's going on in the world of politics and how it relates to us. But this time, I'm going to do something a little bit more personal, and I'm going to kind of do a plea. I'm going to do a plea to the people of Florida. Because guess what? My family actually lives in Florida. The most important members of my family, what's left of my family, live in Florida. And they're being governed by a governor, Ron Desantis, that just doesn't give a shit about COVID-19 for some reason. He would rather go with Trump's idiotic talking points. He would rather go with whatever Republican whataboutisms than actually care about his own constituents and also doing something to stop the spread of the disease in his own state, to do something about getting more people vaccinated in his own state, to do something about the surge in cases that are causing nurses to be overexhausted and hospitals to be overrun and patients to be not only on ventilators but also emergency wings to be constructed from basically nowhere, patients having to wait up to 24 hours for care. He just would rather focus on other stupid issues that have really no relevance as a deflection to COVID in his own state. He has turned COVID into a political weapon against the federal government instead of using the resources of the federal government to stop the contamination of COVID-19 of his own constituents. And what I am not seeing is a Florida pushback from Florida's own residents on why he is not being held accountable. Because, yes, Florida does have its own unique constitutional flaw that a Florida governor can't be recalled, I believe, but he can also be held accountable just in basic press conferences. You can ask why you are not doing anything about COVID in your state. Why is nobody asking that in Florida? Why is nobody implementing policies to, or just basically challenging DeSantis? Go toe to toe with him. Just because he does have the power of the pen does not mean he controls the whole state. There's Democrats that have gone over his head. This has got to stop. Stop politicizing COVID-19 and take it for what it is, a viral pandemic.